Hello everyone, it's Anna, also known as That Star Wars Girl, and before the video starts, I just wanted to let everyone know that I have an Indiegogo live right now of my very first comic book cover ever. So if you like me and you want to support my artwork, go on to the Indiegogo, the link is in the description below, and check out some of the tiers, and if you support it, it would mean the world to me. Thank you so much everyone, and now on to today's video. What's up all my tribbles, Ewoks, droids, and Wookiees? It's Anna, also known as That Star Wars Girl, but today I'm going to be talking about superheroes, specifically Marvel superheroes, because Marvel went a little fucking crazy, and they hired some wackadoos to make some new comic book called the New Warriors. I'm sure you guys saw my very first video where I was reacting to the trailer, and if you didn't, go check it out. The link is in the description of this video, and if you haven't seen me doing the redesigns for all of these wonderful, magnificent characters that, oh my gosh, the world lost its mind over, that the video itself premiering these characters, introducing these characters to the universe, has over 277 downvotes to only 4,000 upvotes. Wow! Wow. What amazing characters those must be. But if you missed it, I did redesigns of all of those characters. All of those are linked in the description below if you guys want to go watch those live streams, because I redid them live for all of you guys to see. They're up on my secondary channel as well, but if you want the links to the original one so you can see the chat rolling as I'm drawing, there you go. But anyways, guys, the New Warriors are kind of a cultural phenomenon in the absolute worst way possible. Everyone kind of lost their shit when this trailer dropped because it was absolutely outstandingly bad, and it was one of those things where it's like, I cannot believe this got an approval. There are so many amazing stories that get that no, like, we're not gonna do this, but this is something that got there. I'm like, who the hell is that guy sleeping with? And then I saw the trailer and I was like, yeah, he's not sleeping with anyone. But anyway, guys, oh my god. So a comic book shop owner decided that he wanted to bank on this. He wanted to make some money from this whole New Warriors controversy. So he bought over 500 copies of it. Over 500 copies of the New Warriors, because no press, or like all press is good press according to him. Let me read you this little snippet of this article giving his official statement from Bleeding Cool. Here we go. However, one comic book retailer has seen an opportunity. Lawrence, I'm not even going to attempt that last name. I apologize. I'm butcher these kind of things. Of Larry's Comics in Massachusetts sees things very differently. Politically, Larry is generally on the conservative side of American politics. He's the kind of person who some might caricature as being against the existence of such a comic. But what Larry cares most about is whether he can sell comics or not. He saw those millions of views on YouTube and is enthusiastically supporting Marvel Comics' decision to still publish the comic. He tells Bleeding Cool no press is bad press. Marvel's upcoming title, New Warriors, has been taking a beating on social media and beyond. One posting has over 100,000 downvotes. Their way that's a weird sentence. There are way too many eyes on this title for me to dismiss it. My opinion, fans aren't going to be able to not take a peek. It's that car crash you pass on the highway. You try not to look, but you just have to. I ordered 500 issues. I like my chances. Oh, Larry. Oh, Larry. Well, bless your heart. Bless your heart, Larry. You're trying. He's just like, people are gonna buy it because they hate it anyway. Like, let me bank on that. Bless your heart, Larry. I'm sorry, those things are going to end up in the dollar bin, and maybe even if you have a penny bin, maybe it end up there, because here's the thing that comic book companies don't understand, and I'm one of those, I'm one of those younglings. I'm kind of little, I'm kind of young, and I like digital formatted things. I like that I can just, if I pull it up on my phone and I can just read it on the go, I like that. I like the app Webtoons. I read a lot of comics on Webtoons. Those are very different type of setups than regular comic books because they are specifically made to read while you scroll. It's not, you know, reading like for the page turn. It's the scrolling, reading for mobile devices type of setup for comics. But I like that kind of stuff. I like having digital books so that way I can read them and I don't have to haul a bunch of books around when I travel and whatnot. I like that, but unfortunately, for comics and other types of media, there are these websites like the Magical Bay of Pirates, which I love, and you can get things without necessarily giving your credit card or physical income to it, and you can just get it for free, and there are things like that, and that is how comic books gets leaked out on the internet, and that's how a lot of people avoid paying for shit that they would never want in the first place. Heck, the Gotham High comic got released digitally and people have read it. I haven't had to buy that comic because I could just go on YouTube and people have the entire comic posted on YouTube. Having these comics in a digital format is not helpful to the industry in whatsoever. Because guess what? It can get copied and it can get shared. Once it's out there, it's out there. I understand it might be convenient for some people, but let me tell you right now, just because that YouTube video got over 100,000 or what, 1 million views, excuse me, not even 100,000 views, got 1 million views. 1 million views. Okay, that doesn't equal 1 million people watched it. I myself had to watch it a few times. Not only when I did my reaction video, then I had to do the terrible thing called like a screen recording, and I had to have it playing while I did the screen recording. So that's already 2 views for me. And so then also we broke it down in live streams. So myself and I, one single human being, has watched this video multiple times for, you know, making my own content based on it. So 1 million views doesn't equal 1 million people sat there and watched it. Heck, that's not even how watch time works. That's not how views on YouTube work. I don't expect a normie to understand that, so I'm just kind of breaking it down for everyone that doesn't, you know, do the YouTube-ness, that you just kind of watch it and you see the numbers and you assume that's what that means. That's not. Watch hours goes into that too. So if I watch, you know, 30 seconds of a video, or if I even watch a minute of a video and then I pause it, I leave, I come back, and I continue watching it, guess what? That's not just one view. That counts as multiple views. Blowing people's mind on YouTube. Wow. Isn't that crazy how that shit works? But, again, bless this Larry's heart. He's trying. I get it. It's not like this isn't something that too many people are aware of. But I'm telling you, that if they do release this book, I have a pretty high feeling that they're not, because guess what? There's a worldwide pandemic. This thing was supposed to come out back in April. We're not in April anymore. It's like we're not in Kansas anymore. Guess what? We're not in April anymore. If that thing was supposed to come out in April, that means it's done. They would be able to release it. And again, they could release it digitally. I wouldn't recommend it, but they could do that if they really wanted money, which I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure they need, considering everything is like hashtag pencils down from all the comic book artists on Twitter. And they're like, oh, pencils down. We used to make fun of our friends that did YouTube videos and that did Indiegogos. And now all of us are coming over to do Indiegogos. Wow. I'm pretty sure they're hurting for some money. So, hey, digital might be the way to go on that thing if you want a couple bucks, but then that's how it gets leaked and whatnot. But yeah, bless your heart, Larry. I hope you can get a refund since it's not out yet. Do it. Call them, be like, yo, I need my refund. I need my refund because, you know what? It was supposed to be out in April. It's not here yet. It's not here yet. I want my refund. You could do that. You could. They didn't deliver on time. You could do that if it's in whatever contract you had with them or whatever the fine print is. I would highly recommend checking that out and getting that fixed because, 500 issues. I'm telling you right now, no. No. On brand new comic book characters that no one has ever seen before, you're really stretching. If this was like a new Batman one or a new Spider-Man one, because we are talking about Marvel, new Iron Man one, maybe, but new Warriors, Nobody wants that shit. Heck, I feel like I got more like positive feedback on Twitter and on well, Twitter is a cesspool of hate, so I did get hate there. But not even to the extent of this, because I did all of my redesigns of Safespace, of Snowflake, of Be Negative, of whatever the fuck the internet gas kid is, of the Trailblazer. I did redesigns of all of them, and I've gotten outstanding amount of feedback from people that said that they enjoyed my live streams doing that, and I'm like, wow. And I've seen other people, the second they announced Snowflake and Safespace, I saw so many people on the internet just going out of their way to redesign these characters. They're like, how out of touch can you fucking be to design these things? They are terrible. These are not superheroes. These wouldn't, when I look at superheroes and I'm just like, I wouldn't ask them for help, because they are, if anything, going to be doing me a disservice. If a bad guy's coming after me and I can take them more than Safespace can, or if I'm looking at the entire lineup of superheroes, I'm like, you guys might actually hinder my survival chances against a bad guy, because if anything, me, a regular human, well, I'm actually kind of a mutant. I got weird quirks about me. I can breathe out of my eye, I got webbed feet, all that kind of stuff. But if I have better chances, me, my tiny little hobbit self, against a bad guy, and I look at the team of superheroes, and I'm like, yo, go sit over there, because you're not gonna help me. You're not gonna help me. I guarantee you, people want to read comic books, or people want to look at superheroes, because that's just the thing about them. They are superheroes. These are not superheroes. That's why there's over 277 down votes on this trailer. Nobody wants it. Nobody's going to buy it. It's going to get leaked online anyway. Larry, bless your heart for trying, but oh my god, you're going to take a big hit. Anyways, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, that's okay too. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Make sure you click that little bell. That way you get notifications when I do other videos and live streams. And until next time, everyone, have a great rest of your day. And may the force be with you, because we are really, really, really going to need it. Bye, everyone. What's up, everyone? It's Anna, also known as That Star Wars Girl, and I have an Etsy store, so if you've ever wanted to own a print of my artwork, this is the place to go. As you can see, I have a lot of recognizable characters, from horror films to heroes to Star Wars characters. Some of the notable characters I have on here are Darth Vader, which I did a couple live streams painting, so you can own a print of this painting. I also have Luke Skywalker, the Binary Sunset version, one of my favorite scenes in the original New Hope movie. I have Darth Maul, which Ray Parks himself actually complimented me on Instagram. And then last but certainly not least, Ahsoka Tano. So if you want to own any of these prints, go right on over to my Etsy store. Again, that's The Art of Anna, That Star Wars Girl, or TSWG for short. Thank you, everyone, and have a great rest of your day. What's up, everyone? I have a P.O. box, so if you want to send me some mail, go ahead and send it to Anna, That Star Wars Girl, or TSWG for short, at P.O. Box number 28171, Santa Ana, California, 927998171. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you so much.